It's Nite, and today I have another video from the 2v2 tournament. This is, of course, the Serpent's Open Winter 2021 tournament, and we are in the semifinals. And this match was a bit of a surprise, or rather the result was a little bit of a surprise. And in order not to spoil it anymore, let's go ahead and introduce our two teams, starting with the best team name ever. It is Cucumber. I think they're trying to do like meme Rick and Morty here. If Foxtermelon or Zadaika you're watching, let me know if that's what you're doing. But yeah, Foxtermelon is our white Aeon commander, of course. What else is he going to be? His teammate, our UEF commander with the color yellow, it is Zadaika. Both players are opening up with air, so very, very interesting indeed. Their opponents are... what is their name? Oh, Melancholy Depression. Weird. I don't know where that name... well, actually, I do know. I think they just completely used a random generator or something. But yeah, it is Hope, our red Cyber Commander, opening up with 1 Air Factory and 2 Research. Interesting. And his teammate, Osmos, our WCS 2020 champion, the Orange Aeon Commander. This is already a very tricky position for MD. I'm going to call him MD because Melancholy Depression is just way too hard to say. But this is already a very tricky position for MD here. I think in the majority of maps, if you lose air control, it is very difficult to deal with. So you have to be at least contesting air. Like we need a little bit of air here somewhere. There's a lot of anti-air towers coming out. I like that. But now there's a transport, which I absolutely love, from Foxtermelon. I actually don't see him utilizing transports all that much. But this is actually going to be pretty deadly here. You know, I'm guessing there's engineers, so it can basically only be engineers. There's no land factory for Foxtermelon, so that's going to drop, and sack caps are going to be hella powerful. Oh, is Hope trying to do a structure deado here? I think he is. And it's going to be a PD build. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that is so nasty. Poor Osmos. Oh my goodness. That is just hella rude. Fox even managing to unit detonate. Or sorry, not unit detonate. Capture before sack cap before Osmos does. It's wow, this is if I've ever seen a shutdown, this is a shutdown. That's absolutely rough. You can't really lose on land when you're not opening up with air. Like if in this case, this is very deadly indeed. And now Hope is going to lose his air here. Sack caps going out. Yep, those are sack caps. Yep. Osmos does control K and Hope. One thing about these two is they will not waste any time. They will control K their commanders, and this game was over. So let's go ahead and jump into game 2 and let's see if MD can pull it back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 2 between MD, Melancholy Depression, and Cucumber. Let's go ahead and introduce, starting with our team to the top of Weddell Island. It is Team MD, represented by our red Cyber Commander. It is Hope. Oops, miszoomed. My mouse pointer was not in the right location there. He's opening up with the double air factory. And his teammate, the blue Aeon Commander, it is Osmos, opening up with 1 research station. And their opponents, Zadaika, our yellow UEF commander, opening up with a double research, going straight into the naval factory. And his teammate, the one and only white Aeon commander, it is Foxtermelon. And he's going double air. So, I do know what this build is. It will be very interesting to see. Wow, it's actually, I can't say this yet, but it's very interesting what's happening here. I wish I could say it retrospectively, but I can't. So yeah, we do have a naval factory from Zadaika coming up. And we already have... What do we have in here? Oops. What is in here? A submarine coming out. I'm having difficulties with my camera here. Unfortunate. We do have land for Osmos and Hope, though. So they are going to be triple facking it. Man, I don't think I've ever said that before. Oh boy. Guys, this is like my 5th match that I'm casting this. Of course, I'm casting this all in one day. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'm casting all of these matches to be uploading these videos every day throughout the next month so that I can take a little bit of a break from Subcom. There's been so many tournaments, this one including in the last 2 months. I think there was at least 4 events that I've done, more like 5. So it's a lot of Subcom, and I do need my break before the next season starts. And my goal is to reach 250 subscribers on my YouTube channel before summer. So if you guys can help me out with that, if you're not yet subscribed, please do so. And share my channel if that would be even better. Share it with your frenemies this time. And if you don't have frenemies, well, that's nice, but chances are you're not doing something right, because if you do something right, people tend to hate you because, you know, people are jealous bitches. And if you're better than them, they will hate you. So you got to have some frenemies, guys. You got to that's the DL here. So get some frenemies, guys. Means you're doing something right. Alright, so we do have hovering tanks and things coming out. Anti-air as well. No bada booms here. So that's very interesting. And we have cruisers. The Mastodons coming out from Zadaika. Let's see what he's building. And it is battleships. So we do have a battleship rush from our yellow UEF commander with the spam of air from Foxermelon. I really like this build. I really do. It actually is very, very good on this map. So we'll see if the spam will be enough to deal with this and if the control will be good enough, because it is possible for the spam to out-micro those battleships. You just have to get a good position. But the problem will be air again. And of course, Aeon Air is much better. It already has shields, and Serpent does not. You know, it's kind of... It's so ridiculous. If you have flares on Aeon Air, then Cybern should at least get shields faster. And Cybern's shields are more expensive. Just the upgrade itself is more expensive than the Aeon one. I think it's 7 for these shields and 5 for the Aeon ones. And I think to get there, it's also way quicker and way less research points for Aeon compared to Cybern. Submarines are being a little bit annoying. I'm not sure if they actually managed to pick off anything. I think they did over here, 1 mass extractor. But overall, they're not going to do much. It's curious that Osmos doesn't have torpedoes yet. He's kind of parking himself over it, so I think he's prepared to do it. Nice bombing run. I think... Oh, was that a target fire? Nicely done. Target fire on the water. And I do like it when players just utilize that and actually connect. It's actually really, really cool. Ground fire there doesn't quite work out, although the splash does damage it a little bit there. But honestly, this submarine is not going to do too much, so I wouldn't... Yeah, absolutely, Osmos is going to move out with it. And I'm not sure what he's going to be doing now. I don't think they know battleships are coming yet, but I think they can safely assume it. I mean, cruisers are not great against this. Submarines are not great against this. And now they for sure know that battleships are coming. Osmos is going to be trying to micro, but Zadaika has his units wonderfully positioned in a concave here. It's going to be very difficult to fire, or sorry, to micro against these shots here. Teleport coming in as a lone tank is going to get there. Zadaika doing a wonderful job microing his units. Zadaika has not participated into too many SCS events. I'm not sure if this is on purpose. It might be on purpose to draw fire. If it is, that's actually pretty good. But now he teleports on top of structures, and that I think is a little bit of a mistake. You can't really... And look at that. Zadaika is still microing his units in a concave. Actually, no. I think he It's just an accident there that they ended up being in a semi-concave there. But yeah, I mean, Osmos is going to take this out. But again, I don't think this is enough damage to really do anything. Hope, what is Hope doing over here? I don't think Hope should have engaged here. There wasn't really anything you could do about losing this land. And now you've lost air, and you've lost land. So that's not good. I think the only chance you have in combating this build is if you beat the air. And once you beat the air, I think it is doable. But if you lose the air, there's absolutely no chance. And I think our team MD knows it, because Osmos does control K here. Another very quick game. And Team MD is relegated to the losers bracket. We will see them again very, very soon. But for now, this is all I have for you today. This has been the semi-final of the winter tournament. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. If you are still watching, give a thumbs up to this video. If you liked the video, leave a comment. If you loved the video, please subscribe. And if you are blown away by it, check out my Patreon page. This has been Nite. Take care and peace out.